Alright, welcome back to Tropico. I'm any better at doing that voice, am I? Alright,
Would
what's the
any of
broker
these
have?
be
Does
of
he have
interest to
any?
you? It
No, he
sounds
does not
strictly
have
above
any.
board, of course.
He does not have a single, option that I actually want. Let's see, what do we got here? Newspaper. What is the library? Any upgrades there? Increases the efficiency. No, we have, support public services, decrease by 25%. Uh, Efficiency of each high school and college is increased by 10% on medium budget. The bonus is capped at 30%. I think it's fine how it is. You can eventually get better bookshelves. Well, let's see. What do we need to do? We need to finish an allies trade route from an import. So we can get some cash or some immigrants. I'll take the immigrants. Because I need more people to do jobs. So let's see. Allies. 15% left for some cocoa. I'll take the least costly choice. 800 units. Sure. Should be the easiest and the least costly. I almost never import anything in this game. And by almost never, I mean basically never, unless it's a quest. Hmm. Well, if you put it somewhere with no efficiency, is that possible? Is it possible to get so low efficiency? Wait, you put it here, you slash the budget. That'll put it at like nothing. Oh, here. No efficiency, slash the budget. It should be at negative. There's really nowhere for me to put the sugar plantation. I could put it here for higher efficiency. Now I gotta make a long road, which is only gonna get harder to make and cost me even more money. Roads are quite expensive, you know. It'll cost me, how much for one road is $15 per tile. Then I gotta make sure the road looks good and making sure it's straight. Not curved in any sort of way. Because Tropical's road placement is really weird. To get from here to here, like look, if you were to do that, it wants you to do a really weird pattern, like that. If the building was not in the way and the road was not there, it would want you to do that. Like, how do any of these roads make any sense? They don't. Now, the bank still doesn't make me money. I'm losing money off the bank. I might have to just close
Good job
it.
there,
Alright,
Presidente.
give me more people. I can praise them to increase their reputation and request an alliance. Okay, let's praise them. Which should... Election day is really soon. Can I just... No, I can't do an early election. So I'd like to start the election now. We don't have enough. We can send a delegation. Yeah, I'll send a
Some
delegation.
say that while there remain nations unconquered, the fatherland is incomplete. Prolong your independence, Presidente, by meeting my needs.
I like this guy. He's cool. We're doing a, no, that's not loot. That's treasure hunt. Loot? Nah. Let's steal some gold and some coffee. Alright, yep. That seems good. Also, for separation of powers... I don't know what I should do. I think I'm going to do no separation. Citizen actions cost are decreased by 90% except for bribe. Global liberty is decreased by 5. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with decreasing global liberty. Also, I'm gonna do economy first. No. Perhaps energy efficiency. Consumption of industrial buildings by 20%. Decrease efficiency of industrial buildings by 5%. Pollution by 5%. Increase uptake by 5. It's not the worst, because I'm spending less money on the power plants. Things that are actually costing me the most money. I think I'm fine with that. I'll do energy efficiency eventually. So, okay, the Axis just sent out some money, I think. No allies. Let's, ask for the allies to come here.
I'm sure the good citizens
No, allow them to vote freely. I'm going to ask for financial aid. Then, I can't request an alliance because I just don't have anything. Ministry. Another person just retired. Increase the effectivity of raid buildings by 5%, yes. What else do I want? Oh yeah, I still have it on that. I want regular controls. I don't want sniffier dogs. It decreases the efficiency too much.
Landslide, Presidente. The metaphorical kind, not the kind that accidentally reduces the size of the workforce.
Yeah, we want militia, wealthy citizens only can vote, and freedom of religion. Yeah, everything seems fine.
I understand our requests have been fulfilled.
I'll take a random blueprint. Okay, we have 81. We can just barely get this. But if it drops below 81, 1 year cooldown until alliance is cancelled. I could do that, and I think I will.
Presidente, you look bored. Do you not have an underling to throw oddly shaped objects at? Stay still, Wolfgang! Do not move!
Finish Sabotage allies ×4. Have a commando garrison. Don't expel the Axi. Access from the embassy.
Everyone has friends, right, Prez?
Yeah, sure. Alright, now I just need to go to here. Commando garrison. Does this? It gets rid of liberty. It does not increase. It'd be cool if it increased, but it doesn't. So let me just put it over here. No. Over here. Quick build. Do I really have to hire foreign workers? Because I don't want to do that. Sabotage allies. Get rid of everything else. And just sabotage allies. Meaning that if my theory is correct, the Pirate Cove and the Commando Garrison should be just creating more raid points. And also, you can intimidate neighbors, decrease Caribbean happiness. You might think that's bad, but it's actually a good thing.
Would any of these be?
It means you get more immigrants to come to the country, which means more workers, but also means a few more criminals. Oh, that means chess. I could just fire these workers if I wanted to. Yes, so sabotage the allies, and we will still lose, unfortunately. It's not a probability, it is a guarantee that we will lose. Watchtower would be nice, I don't need any of this currently. I'd like a prison. I can't build a prison. I don't have any money still. And now I'm in the negatives. And this still isn't making me money, is it? No. We just made some money. Trade routes. Okay. Rum, we've sent them rum. We've sent them gold. We haven't sent any planks. We've sent rum, okay. Huh. We can send some more boats. I'll do that. Because we're producing boats right here. We might as well send some over. Wait, I think I know the problem. Where's the woodcutter logging camp? It's not a maximum efficiency. And there's not enough trees nearby because we're cutting them all down. Alright, now we just need to build... Wait. Okay, it's on multicultural, which means it's going to not decrease the fertility of the land. Because decreasing the fertility of the land is not a good thing. Because if you only have one crop, it reduces the fertility of the land. If you cycle out the crops,
Fact or fiction? Tropican scientists say
it
we
probably
don't
shouldn't.
understand the physics. Palace says
Depends on how often you're switching out the crops, though. But then again, I'm not the best at knowing how to farm. I don't really know how to farm. I don't think I've kept a single plant alive. Okay, everything looks okay. And I'm gonna build some housing. We're gonna build an apartment. Produces a small bit of pollution. And then another mansion over... You know what? I've got an idea. This area is gonna be for the richest of rich. Quick build. Upper class and upper class will live here. And then we can get, like a cruise ship. I think. Yeah, but we're gonna do a really good, tourist. I think we're gonna mainly go for. I'm really good at doing the tourism stuff. This. Cruise ship is nice. But, you have to really... The scenic outlook is not too good for, money. The one that makes the most money is the roller coaster. Where is it? Where is it? I think it's this. No. I don't know which one it is. All I know is the roller coaster makes you the most money. You put it on maximum G's. I think it's called the biggest G. And you make tons of money per ride, and like 3 guests always stay on for a double ride. And they go again. Meaning they go again, not mean they go again. Jeez. English. Speak it properly, correctly, where people can understand you and you don't sound like a complete idiot, Noah. State-approved doctor.
I knew I could count on you to...
Plus 5 religious standing. What about educational? We need a high school because we are starting to run out of educated people. The immigrants aren't too educated. Let me build it right next to the clinic, just in case anyone has a stress-induced heart attack. Like the teachers. They might have a stress-induced heart attack and die. Even though that's probably not a thing in this game, I'll just put these next to there anyways. Okay, we completed 1 sabotage. I really need these guys to, speed it up. A bit faster, please. Because every time that happens, a month goes by, which means we have to wait for 9 of those to happen. Is everyone still hired here? Yeah. Monthly cost 310. Can't build a prison. Because if I could, I would place the dungeon with prison. Because all these people here are criminals. And actually, let me go to the... Yeah. Almanac, whatever it's called. Vessel citizens, criminals. They're all inside the dungeon on arrival.
It has been confirmed that
If I could arrange an accident, I totally would.
Tropico will be appearing at
Then we got all the faction leaders, which if you look at...
Morale ahoy!
If you look at they're diehard communists, meaning that they are the communist leader.
Can I help you?
This person is diehard communist. This person is diehard religious, meaning they're a religious leader. This person's a diehard capitalist, and also because their thoughts, it sort of tells you. Not really.
Did I forget something?
And then you are a diehard militarist. Wait a minute.
Nice weather.
You're a... What job do you have? Teamster's office. Okay, for a second there I thought he was a cop.
Always a pleasure doing business with you, Presidente.
Okay, more Swiss honey.
Do any of these offers look good to you?
I'll get the
They're all strictly
restaurants.
legitimate.
What I think is here? No. Tourism, no. Where would it be? Here. Restaurant. Because all of the buildings that provide fun are overwhelmed. So let us build a restaurant. We'll call it Noah's Restaurant. There. Only will have people who come. Cost $18 for one person to eat here. Jeez, that's expensive. $18 per person? Thinking it would be nice. Except that it... Wait, what? Increases the fee by 25%? How does that make sense? All you can eat. Decrease upkeep by 25%. Service quality is decreased by 10. Relaxation tourists prefer this building. Oh, wait. Is there a criminal here somewhere? Because I hear cop sirens in the game.
They have not cooperated upon anything.
What? No, I shall not set the religion to an atheist state. Discard. I'll abandon the communist quest. If anyone ever wants me to change the, like, the current... Oh yeah, so there's brain cells and brain cells. Every time a student graduates, there's a 50% chance that they will, leave in exchange for $300, which is not worth it, because this thing costs $36 a day, and it lasts for quite some time. And look, this person's 8 years old, and they're already in college. Because all children can just skip high school. Because they already have high school educations. Meaning we have children who are 8 years old and 9 years old going to college. And adults who are 35-year-olds still uneducated going to high school. So there's general education, there's military education, which people will switch towards militarist faction, then there's one that switches them towards the religious faction. So either a military school or a religion school. Politics. Nothing.
I came to see you as soon as I found these were available, President.
Literally, you have absolutely nothing. The communist standing would be nice, but 5,000 Swiss dollars. Stage a distraction. Pretty sure that just helps you with ultimatums that cause you to lose the game. Or like, oh, I forgot to get a really big telescope for the, Pirate Cove. Now it's at max efficiency. I'm gonna say you have a bad steady with the communist.
Panic, Presidente, but I bring news of a threat so unthinkable, I cannot even tell you what it is.
The only way we can possibly defend against a danger this mysterious is to fortify, okay? We must be vigilant against the enemy. We can neither see nor adequately justify. Okay. I like this guy. General Rodriguez is his name. What does he want again? I completely forgot. Eddie. That's the Teamster's office, right? Well, I don't have any money.
From the palace declares that we are definitely winning the war. Keep listening to find out which side we are currently on.
We're on the Axis side, which means we're losing the war, not winning. Who idiot told them that the Axis won the war? The Allies did. I think. Just kidding. They did, I'm pretty sure. Like, almost 100% sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lower the budget on these. I'm gonna have to slash funds. Control slash. I just slashed all the funds to be halved for the Teamster's office. And all of them to be halved for the construction office. Oh wow, they actually need things in here. Huh. Wait, they have everything in stores but rum. You can only buy rum here. That's funny.
Defense is a good offense, Presidente, but as yet I am...
This has nothing to do with your leadership or mine, for that matter. Our army is simply not offensive enough to go the defensive, no offensive team. What? I don't
I
get what he's trying to say.
understand our requests have been fulfilled.
Okay, let's call our compliance opening door number 1. Almost a shame we did not get to see what's behind door number 2. I've never seen behind that particular door. Perhaps some kittens live there. I don't know, perhaps. But, yes.
You
We are
make
having
the
an
only
alliance.
choice available, Presidente, to support the glorious Axis. Do not change your mind. We hate mind changes.
Our list of war priorities are very low. You may, however, find yourself somewhat high on the list of allied priorities. Require that you survive the war and do not make a fuss. We hate fusses also. If the alliance is broken, you will eventually be invaded by opposing superpower and lose the game. Don't break alliance. Wait 3,600 days, or defend 6 ally
Our
invasions.
brave Presidente today took a courageous step by forming an audacious alliance with the spunky Axis. Now they won't invade us.
Yeah. Now all you have to do is worry about the allies. How unfortunate.
Making stuff is good.
Okay, now we can go back to kidnapping people. Right after, wait. Turns water into rum. Just like the real Middle Eastern man from 2,000 years ago. Visitors are allowed to consume local produce. It also gives plus 15 quality to visitors' stay. Provides fun for visiting citizens and tourists. There's no wealth requirements. So does this provide rum then? It's a real question. Eiffel Tower. Broadcast each non-standard radio and TV program. There's no wealth requirement for visitors. Increase speed of boats, frigates, and ships. Increase all tourist ratings. Provides fun for citizens and tourists. All buildings receive less damage from enemy attacks. Every dead citizen gives their fortune to Tropico. Increase all tourist rating. Normally I get the Taj Mahal because I like getting everyone's money. But at the same time, I think I should get the statue of Jesus. Alright, so all you have to do is survive. Just gotta sit here and survive. Not much. Alright, let me put down the barracks right beside these people's houses. Because they're probably gonna live there because, why would they live there? I don't think this requires an education because I have... What is it? Militia. Which meaning anyone can join. No education required. Okay, can I destroy this building? Because I might just... No, not this building. This building. Hasn't made me a single dollar. I've only lost money. I'm going to destroy it. Demolish.
Remember the story of the man who built his house on a foundation of sand, Presidente?
Yes, I do. There's a man who built his house on the foundation of stone, and the man who built his house on the foundation of sand. I'm pretty sure it rained, and the man who built his house on the foundation of sand, his house, collapsed. The man who built his house on the foundation of stone survived. He was a very stupid man, the one who built his house on the foundation of stone. Well, that's actually what they said. But I suppose that's the point of the story, and I'm not here to check the foundations. I have a simple request. But heed the story, Presidente. Build a fire station. Sure, and I'll take religious standing. I always take the standing instead of the money. Alright. Build another fire station. We could use one. Things often catch on fire in my tropical city. Oh yeah, I also unlocked a El Presidente for not, because it's like classes of El Presidente. I just have normal El Presidente equipped. I think. There's one who has a chance to light things on fire, who I also have for not building a single fire station and winning the game. So where is
I should arrest
El Presidente? Trait, kind of normal.
Expression on his face.
Swiss bank account, presidential terms, to... His name's El Presidente. I can't change that.
Excellent, excellent. I'm so glad this deal worked out for us.
So I can change El Presidente's name. So I shall not change his name.
Let's face it, it's better to be one of the Allies than one of the Axis. You get to be an ally instead of, well, an axe.
You're telling me I'm literally basically at war with the Allies and they want me to buy things from them? You know what, since I don't really care, I'll discard the Allies.
A good
Quest.
deed, Presidente.
+5 religious standing. Allies ultimatum. Sorry, old chap, but it seems I had the wrong measure of you. Turns out you're a few inches short of a yard. Thought you were one of the good guys, so fair warning, bad idea to break ties with the Allies unless you're asking for carefully measured responses. Yeah, okay, bye. And then they get rid of all their trades of us, too. Why did I do that? Because I'm at war with them, and I don't really need them.
Sorry,
Probably not the
Presidente,
greatest.
but it appears you failed to do that little favour we asked for. I can't remember what it was. Something to...
Tropico has ceased trading with a certain major superpower. The Palace Estate...
Exports, Prez. Who doesn't love exports? Goods leaving port, money coming back.
I don't really care that they won't trade anything with me anymore. Hey, look, these prices. No, I'm not gonna buy anything from them. And also, these other people, like the, Democratic Republic, whatever that says, I'm not gonna read it correctly, and Mexico, all want me to buy things for way above the standard, and want to pay me for way below it. But the access, since I'm good friends of them, they'll give me things for above the standard to buy. Sorry, below the standard to buy. Like, look, I can buy weapons from them for 12,750. And I can sell them cigars for 14,000. Which I will do, actually, eventually. Once I build a cigar factory that I don't currently have. Because it costs me far too much money.
Would any of these be of interest to you? It's all strict.
How long till the war's over? Really? 3,600 days. That sounds like quite a while, and there's no faster game speed. So there's really nothing I can do to speed that up. I just have to wait, sort of. And there's no timer beside it like in the colonial era when you're going to war with Great Britain. And the Allies haven't invaded me either. So this is getting a little bit boring. What are you guys doing? Oh, that's right. You're stealing the statue of Jesus from, I think it's Brazil. Was it Brazil? I'm pretty sure it's Brazil. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's Brazil. Wait, did I just... No, I'm selling them tobacco. I'm not buying. I can sell them some corn, too. But I really need to stabilize my economy. Okay.
Strike, or we could go in guns blazing, if we had guns.
This covert operation is a crucial phase, Presidente, but our chances of success are limited with some wildly expensive firepower. I blame the soldiers who are simply too well trained. When you can kill with 2 fingers, sometimes you simply overlook weapons. Okay, then delay the heist by 36 months. Sure. See you in a few years, Penultimo. And look, the Allies hate us. Can I ask for financial aid? I could, but I won't. It always tells me there's something to look at here, but there's absolutely nothing. Can't sell them anything, really. I don't have any of those things to sell them. Although you do just sell random items, like, look, we're about to sell thousands of random items. Weird, we took things off a ship instead of putting it on. What are we spending all our money on? What's the highest expense? Wages. At where? Plantations, ministry. Okay, yeah, we're spending $48,000. We haven't made a single profit for 4 years. Yeah, I'd say our economy's not doing too good. Revenue. Non-existent. Exports. Services. Fees. Rent. Wait, really? I'm surprised this hasn't made me more money. Only $2,000 in the entire lifetime. This might be a bit boring, just waiting. There's nothing to do. No way to speed this up, because the game doesn't go any faster.
What's that? Oh, Presidente. That's a relief. For a second there I thought you were the Hun. Can't be too careful. That's what the propaganda says, and I should know. I write it. Sit down. Pour yourself a drink. I'm Winton Marlbury. Very pleased to meet you. Perhaps you can help me lose this damned war a little slower, eh? Do not be concerned by my physical severity, Presidente. I have a condition of the face muscles, which means that I cannot smile. Nevertheless, our relationship shall be a friendly one. It is preferable that what benefits the Axis benefits Tropico. However, if for some reason it does not, you shall comply anyway. In this way we shall be friendly, yeah?
Yeah. Let's see,
I'll be with you in a minute, Presidente. I'm just counting my money. Only joking. I wouldn't be with you in this lifetime if I had to count my fortune first. Mason Belmonte's the name, and money loves me, Presidente. And you know what? The more I have, the more I want.
Let's see, the capitalists, they like buildings that have high profit margins and less physical commerce is involved. Government tools that increase profits while decreasing costs are their favorites. They dislike welfare and investment without monetary payoff.
The comrades wish me to introduce you to all of them personally, Presidente, because none of us are more important than the others. But that would take a long time, so I will somehow strive to represent all of the comrades all of the time. I am not Marco Moreno, proud communist and family man. No, I am the very will of the people.
Oh, they believe in the government. It's good for me. Weird. So the capitalists, I don't think would believe in the government, but the communists do. They like public institutions made available for the whole population, like homes, jobs, education, safety, welfare, and public transport. They dislike government tools that favor the rich or oppress the poor. They hate the buildings intended for the filthy rich.
Let me guess. You're thinking, a nun. I'd better not swear. You have no idea what a Sister of the Order of the Howling Skull is, do you, Presidente? Or how one wound up on your tropical island ministering to her flock? I'm Sister Francesca, and I've walked a long path to enlightenment with faith as my guide. But that's a different story.
Alright. The religious faction promotes peace, welfare, and normal tradition. They like buildings, needs like faith. They like buildings that supply basic needs like faith, food, healthcare, and shelter to the people. Government tools that foster peace and support the poor while honoring religious values and tradition. They dislike excessive alcohol. They dislike government, war, crime, and progressive thinking.
General Rodrigo Rodriguez, lead your army. The very model of a modern armchair general, my lack of direct wartime experience gives me the edge, as my stratagems are completely unadulterated by any knowledge of past battles. I can therefore guarantee that the enemy will be surprised.
Technically, he's not wrong. They dislike, opinions of people and think that Tropican people are unimportant, like education, welfare, and the environment. They like government tools that strengthen the government. Because these guys like the government too. So the communists and the militarists. The more I always have the best relationship with these two guys.
The comrades
Do not fear the sanctum.
General Rodriguez and Marco. Because, they like the government. So no wonder they're always fans of me. But I'm gonna end the video today, right here. This video for today. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm pretty sure I probably already said it, but just forgot. But yeah, that's the end of today's video. Goodbye.